Hey there everyone, it's Housing Holly, giving you the 211 lowdown on fair housing and what that really means in today's society. The topic of the day is familial status protections. Familial status is one of a handful of protected classes that fall under the Fair Housing Act. If you have a child or are the guardian of a child 18 years or younger, this will protect you against illegal discrimination by a landlord. Sometimes landlords will refuse to rent to a family with children because they think the children might destroy their property or be too loud. This act will protect families against this happening. It will also protect you if you are pregnant or even expecting to adopt a child. This protection means that landlords cannot turn you away or require you to rent a larger apartment that you cannot afford just because you have children. There is one exception to this rule. This protection does not apply to communities that are designated as senior housing. This law also protects anyone with children regardless of the marital status. It does not matter if you are married, single, divorced, or widowed, everyone has the same rights under this law. Familial status discrimination is a little different than other types of discrimination. Sometimes the landlord may post rules that seem to single out children. This can be confusing to some because it may look as if children are being unfairly targeted. There's nothing wrong with a landlord trying to curb unsafe behavior. They just cannot single out children. For example, a sign that says children are not allowed to run in the halls should actually state no running in the halls. There is no need to single out children, and this rule should apply to every tenant, whether you are a child or an adult. The landlord is also not allowed to have certain buildings on the property designated as family-only buildings. Families with children should be able to rent in any part of the property, and segregating a property is a form of housing discrimination. Along this same line, a landlord cannot say no if a family wants to rent on a higher floor in a building. It is the parents' responsibility to keep their children safe, regardless of what floor they choose to live on. A landlord also should never try to dissuade a pregnant woman or family with small children from renting a walk-up apartment on a higher floor because it would be too hard for them. Any such advice would be considered discriminatory. It is up to the individual to make the decision about where they feel comfortable living. I hope this helps shed a little more light on what familial status is and how it can protect families with children. Thanks for watching, and click the link below for more information on fair housing. Subscribe to my channel and look out for upcoming videos. If you want to ask me a question, shoot me an email at housingholly@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and Housing Holly out.